In the world of professional wrestling, there's fiction, there's reality, and then there's the space in between, the world of rumor. And no one dances between those lines quite like WWE. For decades, WWE has fed the minds of fans with stories, rivalries, surprises, and turns. Its magic lies in blending sport with theater, blurring the lines between storyline and real-life emotion. But with that magic comes a storm of speculation. A constant roar of rumors swirling across the internet like wildfire, igniting debates and theories among fans. Some of those rumors fade in days. Others turn out to be prophecy. But not everything you hear is true. Not everything you read is reality. The fans must be cautious. They must be curious but not convinced. Because while rumors can fuel the hype, they can also rob us of the genuine moments that make WWE special. The excitement of the unknown. The gasp when music hits unexpectedly. The thrill of a return we never saw coming. Yet even with all the warnings, we can't help ourselves. We dive in, we analyze, we dream. Because WWE isn't just a company, it's a universe. A universe where every whisper could change a WrestleMania main event. And this week, one name is rising above the noise. John Cena, the leader of the Cenation. The 16-time world champion. The man who has carried WWE on his shoulders, electrified arenas around the world, and inspired a generation with his words, "Never give up." But all stories must reach their end. Even this one. John Cena is on his farewell tour. And the wrestling world is beginning to feel the weight of it. The last run. The final stretch. The closing chapters of a career that has spanned over 2 decades. And now, a new rumor has emerged. One that sends shockwaves through the fanbase. According to WRKD Wrestling, Cena's final opponent, his last dance, is currently scheduled to be none other than Gunther. Yes, Gunther. The ring general. The Austrian anomaly. The longest reigning intercontinental champion in WWE history. A man of brutality, discipline, and pure wrestling dominance. A clash between 2 worlds. 2 styles. 2 legacies. On one hand, Cena, the face of WWE's modern era. Charisma, courage, crowd connection. On the other, Gunther, a storm of strength and skill. Precision, power, pain. December. That's the stage. That's when it's rumored to happen. Cena's last stand. Gunther's greatest test. And while WWE hasn't confirmed anything, while the card is always subject to change, the idea has already taken hold in the minds of fans. It's poetic, really. The poster boy of WWE's entertainment first era stepping into the ring with the embodiment of wrestling purity. A man who sees the sport not as spectacle, but as honor and discipline. Could Cena's final match be about more than nostalgia? Could it be a torch passing? A message that We's future lies in the hands of a man who respects the sport more than the spotlight? Or is it Cena's last fight, not to pass the torch, but to protect it? Gunther is not just another name. He's not a typical heel. He's not a gimmick. He's something else entirely. He's a statement, a force of change. And for Cena, facing Gunther isn't just about one more match. It's about proving that his legacy still stands. That his values, respect, loyalty, hustle, still matter in a wrestling world evolving beyond recognition. Imagine the intensity. The silence before the bell. The stare down. The roar of the crowd. This wouldn't be just a match, it would be a war. A generational collision. A clash of codes. For Gunther, it would be the biggest spotlight of his career. A chance to cement his place not just as a dominant performer, but as a main event figure. The man who retired John Cena. For Cena, it would be a full circle moment. One last ride. One last statement. One final salute. And yet, it's still a rumor. Still unconfirmed. This is where fans must walk carefully. Must hope, must dream, but not declare. Because in WWE, anything can happen. Plans change. Injuries occur. Swerves are planned. But make no mistake, if this match happens, it will be unforgettable. Because it speaks to what WWE does best. It honors the past. It showcases the present. And it hints at the future. Cena's goodbye tour isn't just about saying farewell. It's about telling the world one more story. One more chapter in a book filled with hustle, heart, and high stakes. And if Gunther is that final chapter, then it will be written in bold. In fire. In impact. Fans may speculate. Reports may swirl. But for now, all we can do is watch. Wait. And wonder. The end is coming. And with it, a beginning. John Cena vs. Gunther. The rumor that could become the moment of the year. WWE doesn't just build matches. It builds mythology. And this could be legend.